Live. Hey, the cover has a 4 on it. The white one? No, it's black. It's white. It's white on white. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I'm watching it. The white one? No, it's black. It's white. Yo, testing. Oh, that's why. Testing, testing, testing. Yeah, I'm watching it. Yo, testing. Here, let me get off my Bluetooth so I can check it. Testing, 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 testing.
Yo.
Testing, testing, testing.
We're in the motherfucking game, y'all.
I think it's on that stupid shit. Testing, testing, testing.
Yo.
Testing, testing, testing.
What did you change? We're in the motherfucking game, y'all.
Testing, testing, testing. Yeah, there we go. That sounds way better. That shit was horrible. Hey, so the shits need to be to the left. You hear me?
Let's say y'all, if y'all ain't here, go ahead and drop a message to let us know if everything's working or not.
I think I sound better. Your mic or somebody's mic is loud.
It's probably mine. No, I said my mic is pretty high. Say something?
Testing.
Yo.
There's
Yeah.
like that ambiance sound.
What ambiance?
Watch, I'm gonna turn mine down. This is just so slow. What up, y'all? What up? What up?
It's our first time going live on the tube. Let's hope we don't get restricted or banned off this bitch.
Yours is loud.
I told you it was loud. Let me turn it down.
Like you're catching all the background noises. Like if I do this, you can hear that shit like crazy.
Alright, shut it now. If y'all ain't here, drop a message so we make sure all the comments work. Everything will pop up right.
All right, let's see if I sound. Yeah, that sounds good. Whatever you did, I heard that shit. And I can still hear it clearly.
Yeah, I turned it down. It was a little bit too high. But the only problem is that my camera's going to be funny with switching.
Testing. Yeah, that sounds good. Whatever you did, I heard that shit. And I can still hear it clearly.
Let me do this shit to the channels. Get it pushed out to all the Facebook channels. Yeah. You should be good from there. Facebook.
Okay. Damn. Hey, we got what, 2 people in here? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? This is our first time going live on YouTube. You could usually catch us on Facebook or Instagram at For The DAWGZ. So but man, what are we talking about? All that shit that's going on in Iran. That shit is crazy. It's only a matter of time that we put fucking troops on the ground out there. That shit gonna be crazy. And motherfuckers talk about they ready to go to war and shit. I'm like, fuck that. Fuck going to war out there with that shit. Like, bro, our teachers can't even fucking buy eggs and shit, and they want motherfuckers to go to war. Like, what the fuck?
Who?
The military.
So the military came back? What the fuck?
Oh, your camera died? Maybe it turned off. Yo. Yeah, I guess they fucking want that shit. They want motherfuckers to go to war and shit. It's crazy. Yeah, your camera's being a little funky. It's being a little funky. Unplug it, plug it again. That's what worked last time. But I don't see why, because that shit's hardwired all the way to the damn computer. Huh? Where'd you wire it to? Nah, don't use that one. That's why I gave you that other one. Nah, fuck the focus, right? Use that for the bro.
What going on, son? What is everybody doing? How's everybody day going? My camera's not switching. Okay, there you go.
Why is it? Oh, I think it was just calibrating.
Yeah, it's good now.
Bad.
All right, so yeah, what about the war? The Strait of Hormuz?
The Strait Hormuz? What is that?
Yeah, I feel like America is lying about the fucking war. We are losing this war. It's not even our war. We're fighting for Israel once again.
Swear to God.
And that's how all the wars have been throughout the decades.
Yeah, and they're talking about that. They want to put troops on the ground. I'm not sure if Israel was saying that they're gonna put troops on the ground, or if that was just some fake shit.
Well, from the last I read, Benjamin Netanyahu, supposedly he's dead, but he said that he's not putting any of his troops on the ground.
Do you see how they had all the fucking AI videos of Netanyahu?
Yeah.
That shit was crazy to me, bro. Like his fingers like twitching or some shit, or his something about his tie, or I can't remember, but they were saying all kinds of shit. And then the coffee one, they were saying like his coffee wasn't fucking going down as he was sipping it and shit. And then they were still wearing COVID masks. So it was like a video from like 2 or 3 years ago, and it's like,
bro, I feel like he's no longer with us.
I just feel like if he was still alive, what's the point of it? Unless he got like injured or some shit. Like they got his ass and he just was in the hospital or something. But
you gotta think about it. They had a prime minister before that died, and it took him 8 years to even release knowledge that he died, even tell people that he died. So I don't know. Maybe Iran got his ass.
I don't know. Somebody was saying that there was already like a press release already of his ass. So that
to other countries, because you know our media is ran by Israel.
Right. Oh yeah.
And we can't like get. It's like censorship. But they said around Korea and China, they said that they were getting news that he was dead.
Yeah, especially like with the whole AI shit. It's like, why post AI videos if like you not really trying to prove that he's dead and shit?
They're not gonna come out and say he's dead. They're gonna wait like 8 years or until the war is over with, and they're gonna say he died from something else.
Or what if it's like a whole psyop just to say that he's dead, or just to say that he's not dead, so people think that he is dead, so then he doesn't have to answer for his war crimes, and then they just make him disappear. That's some ball knowledge right there. Like that would be crazy, like some Jeffrey Epstein shit, but like everybody thinks he's dead, but then like, and everybody's like fighting that he's dead because they made these AI videos and they just made him so shitty. You got to think about it too, because it's like these motherfuckers make good ass money. They own AI and shit. Like how the fuck are they fucking up with these AI videos? Like wouldn't they run it through an AI program and just be like, hey, does this video look like AI generated to the AI? And like, I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of weird. It's like, what if the whole point is to make it seem like,
bro, the way they got it now, the Goyams will believe anything. It's so like reckless right now that people don't even believe like the news propaganda anymore. It's like, yeah, fuck you. Like motherfuckers will watch that shit, but they won't believe it. Even if you go on Facebook, bro, it's just a whole bunch of Israel propaganda everywhere you fucking go. If I go on my regular page, that's all it is.
Hey, your mic has... Hold on. Yeah, your mic is catching my voice. No, but that shit is crazy though. That whole shit is crazy, and like I don't think they would go and put boots on the ground, because you got to think like Iran, them motherfuckers work together.
They're
like,
fucking prepared. They're working with fucking what is it? Russia and China.
Like it's gonna be like the same thing. Like if they invaded America, there's gonna be a gun behind every blade of grass. You feel me? So if we go and invade Iran, it's gonna be the same shit. Like every little hut they go into, motherfucker with an AK. Every fucking building they go into, that shit's booby trapped. Every road, it's gonna be like Iraq but worse, bro. I think.
And they say they're not even using like Iran's not even using like new technology. They're using some of the oldest technology, like the oldest weaponry, decade-old missiles. They're firing at what is it, Tel Aviv? They haven't even touched none of their new shit yet. So when it's about time, it's about time.
Yeah.
Who all in here? Say something. I want to make sure these comments work.
Your mic is still a little loud. Catching my voice.
What about now?
Let me see.
You need to put your AirPods on.
I don't have my AirPods. I left them at home.
That's crazy.
I was about to take them. I was about to take my AirPods, and I was like, why do I need my AirPods for? And just fucking, what do you know? Like, need them shits.
That's crazy.
Excuse me.
Nah, but if you're in here, drop a comment. Let me know where you're watching from, where you're tuning in from.
Yeah, see, wherever you just put it right now, I don't hear myself anymore.
Yeah, I turned it down.
Wait.
But I gotta go adjust the auto camera switcher now.
Huh?
I have to go adjust the auto camera.
Oh, go ahead. I'll keep talking right here to the people and shit. What's up, y'all? What y'all think, man? What y'all think about that whole Iran shit, man? You think Iran should just stop and just say fuck it and charge it to the game, or you think America should invade that motherfucker? Like what? What's up, Day of Love 95? We over here talking about the whole Middle Eastern shit with Iran and Israel and how they invading. Shit is crazy. You said my bad? My bed? Man, we just be, I don't know. You know what I was thinking about too? Like all the countries have like US missiles and US like guns. And like a lot of countries be fighting each other with like US shit. You feel me? Like you think Iran doesn't have some American shit? I think they do.
Like missiles?
Yeah, like I think, bro. Because at that point, it's just like it's not from Russia or America. It's from like Raytheon or fucking what's that other fucking arms
It's not
dealer?
even that. It's like motherfuckers be going like black market military contract type
Right.
shit. So
That's
it's
what
no,
I'm
it's
saying
no,
though. And they
no
be
telling
doing it
what
to.
they have.
They be doing it to that motherfucker Raytheon or what's the fucking other one, bro? There's like 6 big ass.
Lebanon?
No, like 6 companies that sell arms.
Oh, I don't know.
I know fucking I'm about to look it up right now. The 6 biggest arms dealers in the world.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I know Boeing does one or some shit or some with a B.
Doesn't General Electric?
Lockheed Martin, that's who it was. Bay Systems, BAE Systems, General Dynamics, Boeing. Yeah, see, Boeing's in that shit. Rostec is from Russia. RTX Corporation, formerly Raytheon Technologies. Bro, $64 billion America spends on Lockheed Martin for missiles and guns.
They wasted so much money on that fucking war, on the current war.
They're
Motherfuckers is bombing paintings of fucking F-2 fighter jets or whatever the fuck it is.
I seen that shit.
Yeah, they like the Iran military painted like shadows of planes in their fucking like bunker and hangar yard military base. And we spent like $3 million. What was it? $2 million each missile.
Yeah, it's like about two. It's about $2 million each missile. So
to fucking shoot paintings of planes.
Yeah, that shit is
like
crazy.
Financially, the fucking U.S. is losing that war.
Like,
it's not even our war. We go to war all the fucking time because Israel wants us to go to war, and they all do this to like steer away from the fact, bro. Soon as like that Trump shit with the Epstein files got heavy, what the fuck happened?
Bro, I'm
we
getting
went straight
mad.
To fucking war.
Bro, I'm getting so mad about the Epstein shits. Why is there not a fucking riot? Like there, I don't give a fuck about the president. I don't give a fuck about all the other shit. I don't care about like the whole, like everybody in the streets right now marching about shit. Like fuck all that. The ICE shit. Fuck all that shit. We need to focus and make the main protest about fucking Jeffrey Epstein. And like when they conflate all these issues together and shit, you lose what the fuck you're marching for. They're talking about like no King's protest and fuck ICE and, you know, down with Trump and all this shit. Like, okay, I get all that shit, whatever.
Is so
like,
fucking stupid. It's just control. It's media control. And like those protests, I feel like it's fake.
Bro,
I feel like
that shit's funded by you know who.
Ooh.
The Jays.
Israel?
Bro, yes. Who's funding all that shit?
There was no fucking riots or protests for the
it's just
like these celebrities and politicians.
Bro, it goes
little kids.
It goes back all the way to Rosa Parks, bro.
And y'all want to protest about a Republican Party?
Like, fuck all that other protest and shit. Like, we need to protest strictly and solely on Jeffrey Epstein. Let's do one thing at a fucking time. And like everybody's like paying attention to this ICE shit, so it gets rid of attention from that Jeffrey Epstein shit. Like I said, like when you have too many problems and you conflate all the issues, it dumbs down Jeffrey Epstein shit. And like Jeffrey Epstein shit, everybody should be like losing their minds about it because these motherfuckers literally eat kids.
America is one of the easiest countries to control with their media. Like everything, they can go against morals.
It's
with
crazy.
Their fucking media. Like any other country will overthrow their fucking government except for America.
Yeah, because there was a video of a guy that was like, he was I think he was from Europe, but because everybody says don't go to Afghanistan if you're not, you know, if you're not from there and shit because they don't like outsiders. And this dude from like Europe speaks English. He's like, he goes there and like they're just open arms and just respectful and shit. Like they don't give a fuck about like where you're from as long as you're a nice person. They don't give a fuck. And all these people try to make Afghanistan seem like this fucking like crazy fucking like they hate everybody who's not from their type of country. Like they'll fucking behead foreigners and shit. Like they make up these rumors about
again
other
that's
countries.
Media control.
Yeah,
and there's only one group of people that owns our media owns our banking system. That's why when the 11 happened, I'm not gonna say it because last time I did a video on it, it got restricted and banned off here. But when the September
Oh yeah,
2001 happened, they
the
all
9
blamed,
double hockey sticks.
yeah, they all blamed the fucking the Islamic people.
Oh
Muslim
yeah,
people.
yeah.
When in reality, it was just one group of people, one person, and one group of people that did that shit so they can get a fucking insurance claim
Oh yeah,
off the 2 buildings, 3 buildings.
and also money for the war too. Like if you look at the vice president at the time, what was his name?
They did that to go to war with, what was it, Iraq?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about with the vice president at the time. He had like the arms
Deal.
Yeah, he had like the biggest arms
military
deal
contract
ever, made billions of dollars and shit. And it just so happened that he had a fucking arms deal, and he sold to the government. And it's like they just play in our faces, bro, and it's just funny.
All right, bro. You gotta win the people over. You gotta win American people over before you do something. That goes for going to war. Fucking, you gotta make it justifiable for the American people's eyes, so you control the media. And boom.
Did you see how Larry Silverstein bought the building in Los Angeles?
Oh, he bought the tallest. What is it? The tallest. What is it called?
I think it's the U.S. Bank building. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, he bought that building.
Exactly. Let me see. Let me double check.
That shit gonna be next. Something's gonna happen to that building. Mark my words. And if it does come back to this video, repost it.
Let's see.
What is that called? I know it's called Mace Bank on GTA.
Yeah, he acquired the iconic U.S. Bank Tower in Los Angeles through his firm, Silverstein Properties, in 2020. He been bought that shit. That's crazy. But I heard that he put a terrorist insurance policy on that shit.
On the building?
Yeah.
So
Which is
gonna
crazy.
happen to that building, y'all. Because he did the same shit with the World Trade Center. He bought the World Trade Center, got, what is it? Terrorist attack insurance, whatever the fuck that shit called.
I think it's, what is it? Terrorist insurance?
Yeah, whatever it is. He got that fucking insured. Then like what? A week later, that bitch just planes flew into it. Controlled demolition. That bitch just went straight to the ground. Yeah, nah.
Let's see.
America is so corrupt, bro.
He got 4.09 billion in that deal after the towers fell, bro. $4 billion, bro.
He just so happened. He never missed a day of being at that building. He just so happened not to go there that day. Or all the Jewish people in that building wasn't there that day.
He was trying to fight for $7 billion, saying that the 2 towers happened, like they exploded and fell down on 2 separate occurrences. And he lost it, but he settled for 4. That's fucking ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, then building seven just like out of nowhere just said bye. It went straight down.
That shit just said bye.
Everybody was focused on the towers, then building 7 just said,
hey, me too.
that bitch just said bye. I'm tired. I'm going down with him. Nah, that was fucking insane.
You know what I think about? Like, did people get fucked up off of all the asbestos in that fucking building when that shit fell? Like, fuck Larry Silverstein. What about the people of New York and shit? Like, with all that asbestos going into the fucking air, like, those people need to be compensated too, or did they? Like, what happened to that?
Bro, they're focused on their own interests.
Just the owner and shit. Fuck all the people that got affected. All the fucking families lost and shit. Like, yeah, nah. But the owner, 4.08 billion.
Yeah, $4 billion straight to his bank account.
4.09. Jesus.
You heard this excuse too? He's like, yeah, my wife, she paid for like some acupuncture or some shit. I don't know.
I think it was like a dermatologist. Yeah.
His wife was a dermatologist, and Or no, his wife was begging him to book an appointment at a dermatologist to go treat. He had like a long ass, hour ass explanation. It sounded pre-written, but
yeah, I think the next steps that's gonna happen is like we're gonna keep revolting. If we like could focus and lock in on on the Jeffrey Epstein files, if we could lock in and like protest on that shit, like
we're not, bro. Everybody is focused on day to day.
Yeah.
And when these No King protesters aren't orchestrated without people being paid. There's paid protesters out there doing this shit, and it's pointless. Like, why are you? What's the point of it? Like, seriously, what's the point of having those fucking protests?
Like, what's the point of saying like no ICE, fuck ICE, defund ICE or whatever, and fuck Trump and all this shit? Like, it's not like you think there's gonna be a group of people that go out and take them out and like say, hey, you're not the president anymore, you have to stand down. Like, no, he's gonna finish his fucking term like every other president. Let's focus on other shit like fucking. And then
you're gonna have the same motherfucker that follows the same fucking script that Israel wants him to follow. That's why I always say, like, it don't matter who got elected, bro. If Kamala got elected, it would have been the same fucking script.
I think if Kamala got elected, I think we would have been worse.
It would have been like worse, but she still would have had to follow that script.
Like, we wouldn't have had guns right now. Like, we would have been where we are right now with Iran, and we wouldn't have had guns.
Yeah, we still would have went to war with Iran. Epstein files still would have been released.
And everybody's
was she in those files?
Kamala Harris?
Yeah. I don't think she was around that time.
I'm not sure.
She wasn't around.
Let me look it up. Let me see.
Her ass was dating what's the dude name that do the TV show? Monte Williams or some shit.
I'm not sure.
I don't think she was like in the politics back then.
Let's look up to see if Kamala Harris.
I need some more comments, y'all. Y'all too quiet. It's like 5 people in here. Y'all quiet. Y'all too quiet for me.
It doesn't look like she was.
What happened?
It doesn't look like she was involved.
Nah, because I'm saying she wasn't like around politics around that time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She was like dating like, what was his name?
Monte Williams.
Yeah. No, you're right. You just said that. I didn't hear you.
The dude that had the TV show.
Yeah.
Like Jerry, like what the fuck was it? You Are Not the Father type shit.
Well, they were saying like when she was trying to become president, like she like kind of
her way to the top.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what's crazy. But what's really crazy is like she's with Hillary and like Hillary's in that shit. So like,
what's that shit called? The Razzle Dazzle.
You know Hillary's daughter. Did you know Ghislaine Maxwell? She was at Hillary Clinton's daughter's wedding. Just so happened to be there. That's like that's how tight knit they were, bro. Like, that's just crazy, bro.
She tried to say she never knew Jeffrey Epstein or never been to the island.
Yeah, like that. She like, yeah, bro.
Like,
and it's like all in the files. Like, it was literally her. Like, it was literally her laptop that like pretty much started all this shit.
Her emails.
Yeah, that's literally where all that shit started, bro. And like they're on both sides. They're both corrupted. They're both evil motherfuckers, bro.
It's so bad. It's so fucking bad.
And it's crazy because like growing up, my brother, he used to listen to like underground rap, like some dudes named Immortal Technique and like Jedi Mind Tricks. These dudes that like are not like publicly known like mainstream artists and shit, but like they used to rap about like how Bush and Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton would like touch kids and like eat kids and like do like evil shit, but they were like grunge rappers kind of like today's day. But like I would hear that shit when I was like a kid, And I would just be like, damn. And I feel like that's kind of like where it started for me, like learning, kind of hearing about like weird shit like that. And it just so happened to be true. And this is back in like the 2000s, bro. Like 2005.
Bro, conspiracies aren't conspiracies no more, bro.
Yeah, facts.
They're the real thing. They're the real fucking deal.
Did you hear about that fucking frizzle drip shit? Frazzle drip, bro.
Frazzle drip.
Bro.
She got so offended. That was like in her deposition that she got mad when they brought that up. I'm talking about pissed. Hillary Clinton.
Yep.
She got fucking pissed. I'm talking about mad. Took off everything, was ready to leave the fucking building because they brought that up.
Bro, she's like the only one that's like.
She's evil.
She did that to that kid. I think she definitely wore kids, not just one. I feel like they fucking cutting off faces of kids and they wear that shit and prance around that shit and make the kid cry, and then just to make the kid like.
She looked like she did some shit like that.
Bro, that's some evil shit, bro. And like the name of that what did you say? Frizzle drip.
They do that.
Frazzle
they do
drip?
that with the kids to get the fucking what is it called, adrenochrome.
Yep.
So they can have like, what is it, like a high of youngness?
Yeah, it's because the adrenochrome has like, it's a chemical that these kids produce when they're under like a lot of stress and a lot of pain, a lot of fear, I guess. It's kind of like what you heard about, like, you know, when like witches do it and they like drink their blood, or like kids' tears, just like in Monsters Inc. You know, they fucking play it in our faces, bro. Like the kids' screams and shit gives like energy. It's the same shit. And I was watching these videos, and they were talking about like the code words that these motherfuckers have, bro, and like the icons and like Pizzagate, how it's all connected and shit. Like the kids for like it's the language released by the FBI. They release these documents depicting like the images and like the words, the code words that these pedophiles used to use and shit. Like pizza was like a little kid, I think, and then like
Pizza.
a walnut is like a person of color. I think for there's like chicken wings, which is like I think a boy, like a teenage boy or some shit. I can't remember. Let's look it up then. Fuck it.
Say something.
Yo, testing. Let's look it up. Let's see what the FBI said. I'm gonna look up FBI pedophile code words. Pizzagate. And I hate how like they try to say like Pizzagate's not real and shit. So I guess like Pizzagate, if I like watched the video that I watched correctly and I could remember correctly, I think Pizzagate is like the whole like where it started. Basically, there's like this pizza shop over on the East Coast. I think it's in New York or fucking DC. I'm not sure. But that's kind of like where I guess it started, where they started like abducting kids and going into the basement and doing all this like horrible shit to all the kids. Okay, here we go. That shit is crazy. Okay, so yeah, cheese pizza and hot dog are like, that shit's crazy. And then they have like these ads for like pizza companies with like kids wearing a slice of pizza on their face and shit. And it all is connected to the Frazzle Drip, Pizzagate allegations, the code words for pedophiles for kids, and the little boy, like the code word for little boy, I guess, is pizza. And I guess blood is grape soda. I remember that, watching that shit. Grape soda is like, what the fuck? Let's look up this. So I put up pedophile code word Pizzagate, and that shit didn't bring anything up. So let me look up. Pasta is little boy. Ice cream is a male. A paid person. Map is. I don't know if we could say if we could say all this on YouTube. Sauce is an orgy.
What?
Yeah. Wouldn't you think it's like the other one? Hot dog. Oh, I guess hot dog is a boy. And pizza's a girl. Yeah, pizza's a little girl. Hot dog is boys, and then
cheese is a little girl. Pizza is a girl. Walnut is a little boy.
Well, no, walnut is person of color, like a black kid or something. So they'll be like, "Oh, let me get a cheese pizza with walnuts on it or something."
A cheese pizza with walnuts. I was trying to pull it up on screen, but
You know what's crazy is
I
that
set that shit up for it.
I was looking at the files, and beef jerky, right? If you look up like the code words, beef jerky is the code word for human flesh, right? And they talk about beef jerky and that shit so much, bro. Like who is it? Hillary Clinton and all of them are like Jeffrey Epstein going back and forth with each other talking about, ooh, I would love some beef jerky and blah, blah, blah. There's not one fucking photo of any of these motherfuckers eating any beef jerky, bro. So it's like these motherfuckers really eating kids, bro. Like they're really eating flesh.
It's cannibalism.
They would be like, oh yeah, I could come over for some beef jerky and grape soda. What kind of fucking email?
Tell Jeffrey I left the beef jerky in the fridge. Like 2 pounds of beef jerky in the fridge.
Like what kind of fucking emails are those, bro?
Like they were so obsessed with beef jerky over there. Like so obsessed. And did you know that motherfucker got like 300 gallons of sulfuric acid delivered to the Epstein Island?
That's crazy.
And you know what sulfuric acid does?
That shit decays the flesh of humans.
Decays flesh and bones.
Damn, bro. That's crazy. I also heard that fucking the code word when they say whoops, like WHOOPS, it's when they're talking about a murdered victim. So Jeffrey Epstein, when he would talk about like, oh, that guy had an accident, whoops, he's like implying that he fucking paid somebody to kill him, like to assassinate that motherfucker. Or he would be like, oh, that guy's causing issue. It seems like he might be having an accident. Whoops. Like he would literally send emails like that saying like, oh, we need to kill this motherfucker.
Decays flesh and bones. But yeah, motherfuckers do not give a fuck, bro. They'll do that. They don't give a fuck about that shit. It's not their priority. Everybody in America lives day to day. Day by day.
Great.
Motherfuckers do not overthrow their government here. Or like Lebanon. Not Lebanon. What the fuck is that country that overthrew their government? I forgot. They recently did it. And they did like a poll on a Discord of who their new prime minister would be. A Discord poll.
It's like my phone is like not letting me pull up these things. It's like acting stupid while I'm like, look at this. I'm like, look, it's like freezing.
Oh, you're searching too much, bro.
I'm searching too much and
Israel
it's
got
not
your
working.
phone. They're about to ban your phone account now.
Yeah. I'm like clicking on shit. It's not like
You're not about to have no service within the next
I would suspect my phone just fucking blows up and shit just kills me. Like they did fucking Charlie Kirk and shit with his microphone. That's what's crazy. Do you still think that the shooter was a shooter? They're talking about giving that fool like life and shit.
They saying the bullets don't match. Rihanna, what up? They saying the
Oh
bullets
yeah,
don't
that happened like today or yesterday or some
match.
shit.
They saying the bullets don't match to his rifle.
And his wife is like, oh, I don't care. Like if that post is true, I'm not sure, but she was like, oh, I don't care. I already forgave the victim, or not the victim, the fucking murderer.
Bro, she was in on it.
Yeah, that's what's crazy, bro. That shit's wild.
I don't care what nobody say. She was in on that shit. Erica Kirk was in on that shit.
Yeah, like you said, like, bro, we talked about that shit like the day after, bro. We're like, she's in on that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. She's too. And you said it. You're like, she's not mad enough for me, and like that shit stuck, bro. Like, she's not. Like, she's just over here like, oh, I forgive my murderer. Let me take over this fucking podcast, though. You know?
That bitch is over there doing
taking over his shit.
WWE entrances to like his funeral and shit. Fucking groping all on JD Vance and shit. Like, she's not mad at all, bro. She's having the time of her fucking life.
She's coming out with fireworks and shit.
Fireworks.
Like,
about to release a makeup brand and shit. I've never
funny.
seen nobody do that wasn't involved in her husband's death. React that way.
What's crazy too is that the whole fucking Drewski skits with that shit.
The Juicy skit was fucking wild. Like, this motherfucker, like, literally, comedians can make fun of anybody.
Bro, anybody.
Let them make fun of somebody that's getting money under APEC.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can't do that. She's getting money from Israel.
Brianna Salisbury said, yo.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit is crazy, bro. But, like, Drewski did so perfect on that fucking skit, bro.
Bro, perfect.
But, like, she hasn't responded. There's a lot of AI shit right now, like, about her responding. She hasn't responded.
No.
So it's like, I want to know what she thinks of that
You
shit.
saw what Trump said?
What did he wait,
Trump
is it
was
real, though?
I don't know. Look at real.
Let's look up the Twitter.
Real, I'm tired of this fucking... But it was like a press conference.
Oh, what was he saying about it?
It's like, I would sue the fuck out of him. I'm like, why?
Man.
He's a comedian, bro. Everybody be so scared. I'm glad he did that because he's not like a bitch. Did you hear about Desi Banks was working with the Mossad?
What?
Yeah.
Desi Banks?
Look it up. The dude we met at down here.
No way.
The comedian.
He was working with Mossad.
Look it up.
Then again, bro, like he's part of like, I don't know.
Look it up. He
That's
was working
crazy.
with the Mossad's intelligence.
For what?
Doing so, I don't know. I was so confused about it too. Like, what would y'all need with Desi Banks?
Besides influencing millions of people that follow him and watch his shit.
He doesn't make any content like that though.
Yeah, but like, bro. But like, think about like rappers. Like they're all.
I always said this, bro. Like,
rappers are influenced by all that shit. They're all
rappers
in
are getting
cahoots.
paid to influence and bring down a certain genre of people.
Oh yeah, they definitely use black people as like their weapon.
Yeah, 100%.
They definitely use black people as their bioweapon. Like they
Yeah.
pay these motherfuckers millions of dollars to influence kids to become violent and aggressive and become gangbangers and to fucking
I always said this, bro.
slime
Like,
people out.
all these fucking switches. Where the fuck does switch come from, bro?
Yeah.
Should just pop out of nowhere.
Like, bro, like switches have been illegal since like the fucking 60s, 70s. I think it was like the 80s, my bad. But like, what the fuck? Why did they come back?
They just popped out of nowhere.
And it's like motherfuckers are not that smart enough to like build a fucking switch, bro. Who had the switches and started selling them bitches? Who made the switches? Who put motherfuckers on and said, "Hey, here's the fucking program and the 3D fucking shit. Go fucking print this shit out on your fucking 3D printer and fucking sell them bitches for $500." You know?
I wouldn't be caught dead with one of those. Fuck nah. You get football numbers, even having one.
Desi Banks was used to run covert Persian language recruitment ads for Israel's foreign intelligence agency. My bad.
Who, Desi Banks?
Desi Banks, the investigations revealed that Desi Banks Productions LLC ran ads aimed at recruiting Iranians, including family members of officials, to aid in the overflow of their government. Wow.
That's
That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
Bro, and Iran don't fuck with that shit, bro. Like, Iran, they're together, bro. Like, we keep, like, when we killed the supreme leader, like, everybody, like, all the fucking news outlets was saying, like, oh, we freed the Iranian people and it's such a fucking glorious thing.
That's propaganda, bro.
All the fucking people
That's propaganda.
are in
They
the
tryna-
streets celebrating, but them motherfuckers were in the streets, like, chanting death to America. And, like, when they say death to America, they mean death to the government.
Politicians. Yeah,
Yes,
death
not
to
to
the
the
government.
people, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that shit is crazy. Our shit is so
It's propaganda.
propagandized,
I'm
bro.
telling you, they try to get the people's side so they can go to war. So when they killed the prime minister, they say Iranian women. They was doing it women propaganda at first. They're trying to get the women's side, saying that the women are in Iran was oppressed
and they're getting stoned and all this other shit. Yeah.
But if you go watch a traveler vlog from a YouTuber, all the women are out there freely, happy as fuck.
Yep.
You know, not on OnlyFans, not on fucking, like, how is a country mad that a certain group of women in another country is not doing shit that Americans do? It's because the Israeli people want the destruction of a nation. That's what they're doing in America. That's what they have been doing to America. That's what they did to fucking Palestine. That's what they did to fucking Gaza, Lebanon.
See, and that's what I'm saying about, like, all the other countries that we have propaganda about, like North Korea, bro. Like, we think that they eat bugs and fucking, like, shit and grass and shit, but it's like, what if that's all just propaganda because they're not part of the centralized banking system that we use here, which is all like the Rothschilds and fucking Goldman Sachs and fucking Rockefellers and shit. I think it's Rockefeller and Goldman Sachs, and I think Rothschilds.
Motherfuckers will never know because Kim Jong-un or his family don't let people in to even fucking find out.
When we speak, it's like we are casting chants. Even something as simple as good morning can carry a deeper meaning. Yes, I definitely think that our words can manifest shit in our reality. And that's why, like, you need to, like, pray daily and kind of, like, meditate to yourself and, like, kind of motivate yourself to do things and
watch what you repeat when listening to music.
Oh, yeah. Especially, like, sad songs, too, bro. I think they did a study on that shit, too. Like, the more sad songs you listen to, like, the more overall depressed you become and less satisfied you become with life.
That's why I don't listen to Rod Wave. When I be streaming, somebody be like, put on some Rod Wave. I be like, fuck no.
Bro, I've never, like, got in a car and somebody was like, put on Rod Wave.
Fuck no. I ain't about to be sitting here being sad.
That's, like, that and, like, Juice WRLD. I know a lot of people like Juice WRLD and shit, but, like,
sad as fuck.
Or, like, who was the other fool back then? That white boy that made grunge music. I don't know. There was a bunch of them, though. They all make sad shit, and I was just like,
what you feel about Kai Cenat?
Kai Cenat?
Yeah.
I kind of stopped watching all his shit a while ago.
I never, like, watched it.
I never really watched, like, a full stream. I've just kind of watched clips. I heard that he got, like, his heart broke, and then, like, he started going, like, on, like, a...
Did you know that motherfucker received some money from APEC?
Oh, I heard about some shit like that, yeah.
But it's not even that, bro. Like, he got 1 million subs on fucking, what is it, Twitch?
On Twitch?
Yeah, and then just stopped streaming. So 1 million people pay monthly subscriptions to watch this motherfucker stream.
And he just quits.
As soon as he hit his goal, he just quits.
That's crazy.
Twitch got it now where if a streamer doesn't stream in a month, they'll cancel your subscriptions.
Hold on. Yeah, your camera again. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. I think he just he let them girls get to his head and shit, and it's like it don't matter if you're me, you, Desi Banks, fucking Kai Cenat, Tom Brady. It don't matter. Like, you gonna get your heart broke, bro. Like, everybody goes through it. It's the man's journey. It's part of the man's journey to go through that bullshit to fall deeply in love with a woman and like envision your life with a girl and shit, and then just have all that shit taken away from you because
character development.
Yeah, it's part of it though. You just gotta kind of embrace it and just say, you know what, fuck it, bro. It is what it is. It's not gonna stop my stride and shit. And like he's letting that shit.
You either gonna be that dude that's chasing love, or he's gonna be that dude that figure out all these bitches out here are stepped on work,
man. I swear, it's either gonna make you or break you, bro. Like but you can't let that shit. You gotta just keep going. Like, you know, it is what it is. Like, you could take a few steps back and kind of recess yourself from a lot of shit, but like, don't do it permanently and don't make drastic changes like he did. Like, he turned off his whole shit. Like, that's where he gets his money.
Over a bitch though.
That's like quitting your job because your bitch cheated on you. Like, bruh, get your bitch ass to work, bruh. Like, I don't think there's no excuse for that shit. Like, females go through it too.
I don't know. He's just young.
I mean, yeah, females go through it too, but I don't know.
I don't watch a female.
That's part of y'all journey. That's part of
I
y'all
don't watch
journey.
a female fucking break up with somebody and was riding another nigga dick within the next week or so, next 3 days.
A lot of the time though, like the woman's benefiting off the relationship. So like if he cheats, it's like you benefited off of that shit. You got gifts, presents, shit paid for. Like if he cheats and you leave him, like you came up with shit. Like if it happens the other way, and I'm not trying to justify the man cheating and shit, but I'm just saying like it's not as bad. It's bad, but it's not as bad. It's not on that same level as if your bitch cheats on you. Because if your bitch cheats on you, it's like you were paying for everything, buying this bitch shit. If you a real man, you gonna pay for shit, pay for her food, pay for her gifts, and you know, spoil her and shit. And then like all that, and then she cheats on you. That's crazy. Like that hurts. That sucks. You know. And I feel like it's because men just cheat. And they think with their dicks and shit. And like women, when they cheat, they're cheating with their mind. They're cheating with their soul and their heart. So when they do that shit,
they put more planning into it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
It'd be more feelings involved when they cheat.
Yeah, cause like girls always try to like argue with that shit. And so,
I don't know, but bitches do be getting popped with one night stands though. So
they do. But like they be trying to argue that shit and say like. Oh, it's the same and shit. And I'm like, it's not the same. I don't think it's the same. Like, that shit. Like, girls don't even like motherfuckers enough like that to have one night stands. Unless they're hurt. Unless they've been dragged through the mud and shit and, like, got fucked over a bunch of times and they became desensitized and shit. They don't want to, like, keep getting fucked, like, sport fucking and shit. Like, guys just want to keep fucking, like, they're just made like that. Most guys. And, like, girls is not like that. Like, girls need to have that emotional, physical, mental connection with a man before he could even, like, touch her.
That shit is not the fucking same. Like, this is your water bottle, right? You've been drinking this water all day, right? Mm-hmm. So, basically, this is your girl, right?
Yeah.
You the only one that's been in this water bottle and been drinking from this water bottle.
Correct.
Right? All right.
No, don't. Don't do it.
No, I'm just.
Yeah, no.
Is it valuable to you now? Would you drink it now?
Wow. No, I don't want that shit no more.
Exactly, bitch.
It's not the same, man. That shit is just crazy, bro.
It's not the same for men. Like men, like I don't know. I'm not justifying anything. Cheating is bad. Either way it go.
Facts. I just feel like it's worse.
Once that hole is tampered with, though, I don't want it.
Yeah, it's cause like once she stepped on work, it's over. Like for a guy, like if a guy cheats on his girl, he's not stepped on work. Like he just got it like that. He just cracked the shorty. Like, and I'm not saying like he's wrong for doing it or he's right for doing it and shit. Like that's his right just because he's mad. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like it doesn't tarnish his reputation low key. Cause like a lot of dudes cheat and girls don't give a fuck. Like they'll be like, oh, you over there with your girlfriend, and they'll still go fuck that fool.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like,
or they'd be like, I seen you out with your little boo.
I seen you with that bitch. I seen you with that fat bitch. I seen you with that ugly bitch. Like, they always talk shit.
So it wasn't you. That's the only reason why you saying so.
Yeah. That's how it be.
Just because it wasn't you.
Man. And I swear that's when I got like, ever in my life, I've gotten more attention from women.
It's when you're in a relationship.
When I'm in a relationship.
Or talking to somebody. Or have somebody out.
Yeah, exactly. When I have somebody right next to me, bro, is when I've gotten the most
attention.
Attention, bro. Because
girls. You be out by yourself getting no attention. Let you walk out with a bitch.
Bro, you could be outside.
Bro, this shit happened to me the other day, bro.
You could be outside,
bro, this shit
dripped out, bro. Like, spending money, bottles, fucking throwing thousands of dollars and shit. Pull up in a fucking Lamborghini and shit. They don't give a fuck. You pull up next to a fucking pretty girl and shit. They're all trying to come home tonight and shit. What happened?
Bro, I was out with this shorty, bro.
Ah, fuck. Damn. Man, you pull up with a fucking Lamborghini, they don't give a fuck. You pull up with a nice, pretty girl with a big butt. All of a sudden, your ex misses you. You got like 3 girls trying to come over and shit. The fucking girl next to you at the bar is like staring at you and shit. Another girl comes up to you at the bar and says, hey, do you remember me? Like, I hate that shit, bro.
Bro, so I went to go get drinks, right?
Okay.
And like, it was this shorty's friends. Like, sitting at the table. We go over there and say hi, whatever. I'm sitting down. I ain't saying shit because I don't know the bitches. I'm like, whatever. I said, what up to whatever. What up?
Okay.
Boom, boom, situation over. I go over to the next bar. Motherfucker went home. That's why I met up with y'all. Went over to the next bar. The bitch in that friend group stopped me. Remember the little
bitch? Yeah, I remember that shit. I was faded that night.
Yeah, she stopped me. Was like, "Hey, you didn't introduce yourself with the woo."
Bro, and she was staring at you that whole night, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah. I introduced myself and walked away. She grabbed my arm like this, like, you should put your Instagram in my phone.
Put your Instagram in my phone bitch. Right now.
I'm fucking good. Let me the fuck go. No, just put it in there.
Damn, she was aggressive like that.
Yeah, you ain't see that shit.
I didn't hear that shit. I didn't hear. I wanted some water and I couldn't fucking drink it because of that shit. Exactly. So, anyways, what happened after you?
I just walked away. And then she went over and told her friends that I was trying to like fucking all in her face talking to her.
Damn.
My camera?
Yeah. Damn. Well, that sucks. That's crazy. Brianna Salisbury said that's weird. I swear that's weird because girls are like, why do they do that shit? And it's not all girls. I'm not saying every single girl does that shit. Girls will have some respect for a man with a lady and shit. I'm not saying every girl, but a lot of girls do that shit. Like, they see it as a competition. They're like, ooh, I could get in where I fit in with this, and they try that shit for sure. Like,
they want to see if they can
bro,
have what you have. That's the thing with bitches, bro. Women, they want what somebody else have. They want somebody lifestyle, somebody else's lifestyle. They're living their own.
Bro, that shit happened when we went to with me when we went to what is that called? Gin Mill. We went to Gin Mill, bro, and I had a shorty, and fucking, I'm just right there, y'all right there talking and shit. I'm like about to order drinks. I'm like trying to get through the fucking crowd, holding shorty's hand and shit, going to the bar, and then fucking little hobo looking shorty and shit come up to me. And she's like, hey, do you remember me? Bro, I don't even know shorty. And I know a homeboy that used to crack, bro. And it's like, why are you coming up to me? I have a shorty here. Why are you saying, do I remember you? Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. And I did like just the most move, bitch. Like the fucking white chicks.
Move, bitch.
Move, bitch, yeah. Fuck that, bro. That shit's annoying. Brianna Salisbury said thirsty. I swear.
sometimes women be worse than men out here.
Bro, swear. I heard. This is crazy, but I heard when girls are ovulating, they horny as hell.
No, that.
I heard that shit like they like stray fucking dogs and cats and shit. Like they get horny and shit, just like guys do and shit. And I never really knew that shit. Like I know girls get horny, but not like to that level. I was watching. I was looking at a post on Facebook talking about that shit, and there was like girls in the comments being funny and shit, saying like they howling at the moon and shit once they turn 35 and shit, and like how they just go out in public and they just horny just looking at everything, how everything looks delicious to them and shit. I was like, damn, that's crazy how girls think like that. That's fucking wild.
I mean, because men are raised like look at women as pure beings, you know.
Yeah.
Some of y'all ain't worth a fuck, man.
Yeah.
Like applying fuck.
Yeah.
Some of y'all are shit people.
I hate the ones that look like good girls, but then they hoes. I hate that shit because it's like, why?
I'm saying like, it's Western society. If you go overseas, they ain't going for none of that shit. Like the Ukraine, I heard Ukraine women are nice. Fucking, where else? Germany.
No, because Germany's been influenced by like the whole LGBT shit and like now like Korea, fuck no, fuck going over there too. They're all about like women's rights right now and shit. Do you see like they had a whole protest about that shit?
Mm-mm.
About like
South Korea.
they're fighting for like basically like the whole abortion thing and like the government making laws on birth control and abortion and all that shit. So, and they're all, I don't know, countries like that are just like shit. Like look at Japan, bro. Like Japan went through the same shit. Like they had a whole feminist movement and now like their birth rate is failing. They can't even like replicate their own country in the next like 50 years. Like that country's gonna go to shit. It's gonna be a third world country, and that's why Japan is dropping and flights to Japan are becoming more accessible. That's why more streamers are going to Japan. They're giving money to fucking foreigners to go live in Japan. Like it's becoming a fucking shithole because
feminism.
Because
feminism is detrimental to any type of society.
Yeah. And like I get it, like I'm not like the most fucking what's that word? Misogynistic motherfucker out here, but
that's not a real word. But go on.
Well, in Spanish they say machista and shit. I'm not the most fucking machista dude out here, but it's like we need some order. You need strong men in your country, and like women need to follow boundaries. Like you need to have like limitations of what you can and cannot do. And like without those boundaries and shit, it becomes anarchy and chaos, and then you have failing birth rates because like the women don't want the men in Japan because their whole ideology is like fucked up and contorted that they don't find Japanese men attractive anymore, and they think they're all fucking pervs, and then the guys don't get any, and then they become pervs and shit. Like
it's like in Thailand. That's why there's so much sex change in Thailand right now.
Yeah.
I think it's because motherfuckers can't find jobs out there. So motherfuckers, dudes fucking get sex changes and go into sex work.
I heard a video about that, and they were saying like how some of those dudes are not really like gay, but they do it just for money and shit. And I was like, I don't know, cause that's doing a lot. That's doing the most.
$20, $20.
That's doing the fucking most. Like that dude gotta have some sugar in his tank, bro. I was watching some fucking YouTube video, and they were saying like how sugar is the gay version of salt.
I just saw that today. I saw that shit today.
That shit was funny, bro. But it's so true though.
They said salt. You gotta man up when you eat that shit.
Yeah,
you
like
yeah,
bitter.
But with sugar, yeah, sugar. You just.
And then like sometimes it makes your jaw tingle, and like you like pucker up your mouth, like the Sour Patch Kids, or not the Sour Patch, what was it, the Airheads? Do you remember like the fucking, not the Jawbreakers, but they're like the little, yeah, I think they were Airheads,
Nah,
but they were like
Airhead.
jawbreakers, and they were sour as fuck. The Sour Heads.
Sour
Was it
Heads.
Sour Heads? I can't remember, but them bitches were so sour, and you can't control your fucking mouth. You're just fucking all soured out and shit. But yeah, that shit definitely makes you fucking a little fruity when you eat fucking sugar when you think about it.
Yeah. Well, we gotta do some edits. I hopped on this bitch sick as fuck. But whatever. Hey, if you're viewing, drop where you're from and drop where you're viewing. Drop where you're viewing from.
Yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in and shit. We about to make some reels out this bitch.
Yeah.
And we gonna post this shit. Hopefully we don't get banned on fucking YouTube or
we got a
fucking
restriction on YouTube.
Instagram again, because we keep getting dumbass restrictions. We hit fucking what did we hit? 25 million?
25 million.
We hit like 25 million views last
Warheads.
month.
That's the name. It was Warheads.
Warheads, yeah, them shits, bro. Them shits were sour as hell, bro. Sour candy helps with anxiety.
I'll look into that.
Interesting.
But drop where y'all viewing from. I need everybody to drop where they viewing from.
Brianna said Tennessee.
Tennessee. I used to live out there, Clarksville.
You used to what?
I used to live in Tennessee.
You lived in Tennessee?
Yes, nigga.
What the
Clarksville,
fuck?
Tennessee.
Clarksville?
In Kentucky. I stayed in both of those.
What the fuck?
I was all over the place.
I want to go to Tennessee low key. I heard it was lit out there.
It's alright.
It's
Tennessee?
alright?
Who else? There's 9 people in here. Don't be acting scared. Speak your mind.
That's crazy.
Where y'all watching from? I'm trying to get an analytics right now. Analytics.
Analytics.
Yeah. A live analytics instead of waiting 24 hours to see where everybody from or where they watching from.
She's from Michigan. Brianna.
Brianna's from Michigan.
It's too cold up there. I don't know how people like say like let's move to Michigan.
Summers are summers, and Michigan is cheap as fuck to live in.
I don't know. That shit is cold as fuck out there. I'll never live in Detroit or fucking or even Ohio. I heard that shit's cold too. Fuck that.
Ohio's cold.
And New York. Fuck that. That shit's crazy.
Nobody's just Brianna gonna say where she from? It's cool.
They
All
just-
right, yeah, that concludes our podcast. We'll fuck with y'all later, twin.
Hell yeah. Thank you everybody for tuning in and shit. We gonna get some merch out soon and fucking make some reels out this shit. So hopefully we go viral on this shit again. But thank you for tuning in everybody, and catch us on the next one.
Scooty-Doo.
We out. Peace.